Hi, everybody. Okay, so like I said, I probably talked about this before. Not about the topic. I'm just saying that I said I was probably going to do a Y&R Extra today. Okay, so um, full disclosure, full disclaimer. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here, but I might get a little emotional on camera. So if I do, please forgive me. Because boy, I watched the episode again, which I do a lot now because I want to see if I missed anything the first time I watched it. And good news is, no, I didn't really miss anything. But the bad news is, boy, did it bring up the emotions again. Oh, okay. Um, and I think I can pinpoint why I got so emotional the first time. Although I really wasn't thinking about it as I was watching it, I promise. Okay. Um Now this part I have talked about a little bit, but not much. Okay. So I lost my mom uh right after Christmas time and 2025. So it's been 5 months and a little more. And I guess I'm still a little raw. Because when certain hits, it really hits me. Okay, so I don't want to get into really specifics here because, it's kind of personal. But let's just say that my mom and I did not have the closest relationship. We did not have a tight mother-daughter bond. So when I see women who want to be mothers and really good mothers, it really hits me because it's like, oh, so there are women out here who want to be a good mother. And oh, okay, that is possible. Although that didn't happen in my case or my brother's case, actually. Because yes, I do have two siblings, other siblings. So yeah. Okay, now Courtney Hope exudes like good mother, good female energy through her bones. And I was like, wow, okay, and also, the reason why I got so emotional also was, and I had to jog my own memory on this one. Okay, now I knew that the characters, Adam and Sally, lost their child, Ava. But what I forgot was I saw the scenes when they happened of, okay, she's in the hospital, she's rushed to the hospital, and they're like, oh no, we don't know what's going to happen. It could be either we're going to lose her or the baby. And she's pleading with them, save the baby, just save the baby, don't save me. And I was like, what? I mean, I got it, but I didn't get it. Then they tell her she's crying, like full on crying. And then they tell her that they couldn't save the baby. At which point, I lost it. Then she says, what? You chose. And then she gets really pissed at Adam because, okay, now I may not go in order here, but I swear I remember it. Okay, so Sally is rushed into the hospital. Then Adam, Mark Grossman, is left with the decision of what to do because it's an emergency dire situation. And he says, they're like, what do you want us to do? Save her or save the baby? And so he says, do whatever it takes to save her. And then, okay, so then they do whatever and they can save the baby, right? Then she is out, like whatever. And then she comes to. And he's given the horrible task of telling her that he chose her over the baby. And then she became really resentful that he chose her over the baby. Okay. And I remember this like the back of my hand. And believe me, at some point during that episode, I promise I was in the ugly cry. Okay, now, as a backdrop, now that Sally is pregnant again with Billy's child, okay, I know that I have said I don't want any children. I don't. However, I have never wanted a character to have a child more in my life than with Courtney Hope and whoever they're going to give her for the kid. I'm begging, pleading, please, Jesus, give her this baby. Man. And besides which, I think I got emotional again because you can see how Mark Grossman really cares about Courtney Hope just as a person. And when I can feel that and see that, that cuts deep. Okay. So once I got over the ugly cry, I was like, okay, what else happened in this episode? Well, there's something I missed. A slight little something I missed. Okay. Phyllis was actually honest with this one. Because Phyllis said, I saved your life and did whatever to save myself. And I was like, whoa. And then Nick says, well, there's still that thing about you own our company, and that's not going to happen. And Phyllis tries to play the shocked card, like, I can't believe you're saying this. What do you mean? I thought I was going to be safe, free, out, whatever. And you're saying that, what? And I was like, oh, come on. You did not think. Oh, okay, first of all, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You have to be a little loopy to think that Nick is not going to remember how you screwed over his family. And he's not going to want his company back or their company back. You know what I mean? Come on. So I was like, whoa, the chutzpah on this one. Okay, but Courtney Hope, sweet dear Lord, if she does not get an Emmy this year or next year, then there's a problem. Because she was doing it today. Okay, bye everybody.